wondered how Netflix handles millions of streams at once, or how companies launch apps globally without owning a single physical server? The answer is in the cloud. And today you're stepping into one of the biggest clouds out there, and that is Microsoft Azure. In this video, we're diving into what Azure is, why it matters, and how you can start using it even if you're just a beginner. This is the very first episode of our Azure series, so buckle up, your cloud journey starts here. And hey, if you're excited to build cloud apps, manage data like a pro, or even train AI models on Microsoft's infrastructure, make sure to subscribe and follow this entire playlist. It's going to be hands-on, beginner-friendly, and packed with real-world use cases. All right, so let's break it down. What is Microsoft Azure? Think of Azure as Microsoft's massive global playground of cloud services. Instead of running your software on your laptop or a company server, Azure lets you run it on the internet, across Microsoft's global data centers. It's like renting a super powerful computer that's always on, always connected, and can scale up or down depending on what you need. Whether that's storing files, running apps, analyzing data, or even building AI. Still with me? Let's do something fun. Imagine you're launching a startup. You want a website, a database, and a way to analyze user data. You could buy expensive servers, or you just deploy everything on Azure with a few clicks. That's the power of the cloud. That's the magic of Azure. Now let's talk about what you can actually do with Azure. Because spoiler alert, it's more than just virtual machines. So let's go through its capabilities. So can it host websites and web apps? Yup. And can it store petabytes of data in the cloud? Absolutely. Would it run machine learning models? For sure. Can it securely manage user identities? You bet. Does it even build your own serverless applications? Oh yes. In fact, Azure has over 200 services. But don't worry, we're not going to throw all of that at you at once. This series is about simplifying things, one step at a time. In upcoming videos, we'll build real projects using Azure's most useful services like Azure App Service, Azure Storage, Azure Functions, and even Azure AI. Okay, you might be thinking, why should I learn Azure? Why not AWS or Google Cloud? Great question. Here's the deal. Azure is the second largest cloud platform globally, and it's growing fast. Companies you use every day, like LinkedIn, Adobe, Xbox, they all use Azure. Plus, if you're already familiar with Windows, Office 365, or GitHub, guess what? Azure plays very well with Microsoft tools. That makes it super friendly for beginners and enterprise developers alike. And if you're looking at career growth, cloud skills are some of the most in-demand tech skills today. Azure certifications and real-world experience can open doors to roles like cloud engineer, DevOps specialist, AI developer, and more. Before we wrap up, here's a lightning round preview of the key Azure services we'll explore in this series. First is Azure Virtual Machines. This is used for running apps and services on cloud-based servers. Next is Azure Storage. This is utilized for storing files, images, and databases securely. Third is Azure App Services. Now this is used for hosting websites and APIs. Then next is Azure AI and machine learning. This is for training models, even if you're not a data scientist. Then after this is Azure Functions. This is used for writing tiny pieces of code that run only when needed. Next is Azure Active Directory. This is used for managing users, permissions, and logins. And yep, we'll be using these, not just talking about them. Each tutorial in this playlist will walk you through actual use cases, hands-on examples, and mini projects. All right, that's your crash course introduction to Microsoft Azure. By now, you should have a solid idea of what Azure is and why learning it can level up your tech game. In the next video, we'll walk you through how Azure is structured, subscriptions, resource groups, regions, all the stuff you need to know to actually start building. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and drop a comment telling us what kind of Azure project you're most excited to build. Oh, and one more thing, we've got free Azure diagrams and cheat sheets linked in the description, so go grab those if you want a head start. This is just the beginning. Welcome to the world of Microsoft Azure.